What's up guys, Vlad here, and today we take a look at the Rayfoto 9500 Multimedia Projector. This is a cool thing to have really for casual movie watching at night, even some light gaming, and also for some presentation purpose, perhaps. Look how cool the package is. It comes in a nice backpack and with it comes all the essential cables. HDMI cable, power cable, even the older standard composite cable. You also get a cool remote which is used to control all the functions of it. Here is the projector itself. It's light and portable and actually pretty good looking. This is a 9500 lumens projector, real 1080p resolution with 4K support as well. It also has built-in Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi as well, so you can use your phone or a tablet to cast content on it as well. On the projector itself there are touch-sensitive buttons, function arrows, OK, power, back and menu buttons. The front lens can be set to focus the picture better, but also to keystone it. This means to properly correct the angle of the beam. For example, if a projector sits higher or lower where it is projecting a picture, so by doing this you are aligning the picture to the wall properly. Left side of the projector contains all the ports: headphone jack, AV connector for the composite cable so you can connect analog devices to it, two USB ports as it also supports media from USB flash sticks, and two HDMI ports. On the back side there is a speaker covered in a mesh for protection, actually a pretty loud one to be honest. We have IR blaster here for the remote and a power connector. On the right side we have ventilation cutouts as it has an active fan built in and a dust filter as well. This fan is also pretty loud. I get it that this thing needs to be cooled, but this fan is just too much for my taste. I bet this could be modded with a Noctua fan perhaps, and then it would be silent. But if you want to use this for a movie for example, I bet that you already have some decent speakers or an audio-video surround system that will be louder than this fan. In that case the noise is not an issue. On the bottom side there are 4 rubber feet if you are placing the projector on a flat surface, but if you need to raise it up a bit, it also has a mechanism that you just twist and raises up to about 5 centimeters more. But you can also remove this screw completely and then what's left is the standard threading for a tripod. So you can basically have it sitting on a tripod and thus adjust it in any direction. The menu is simple yet effective. Home screen is divided basically in choosing the correct input. So you can pick multimedia and this will use the USB sticks connected to it. iOS cast and Miracast respectively are used for wireless cast from iOS and Android devices. The AV and HDMI are for the corresponding inputs as well. The settings are pretty slim, basic stuff: network settings, system settings and projector settings. Obviously in the network settings you can connect it to your Wi-Fi network, and in system settings you can change the language and or update the software over the internet. The projector settings lets you change projection mode so you can beam your picture from any position. For example, if the projector is mounted upside down on the ceiling you can rotate the picture correctly and so on. The focus lets you further shrink or enlarge the projected picture. It can be projected up to 300 inches in size, that is 7.62 meters. Imagine having a screen as big as your house. Yeah, you can do it with this. But for home use, in a smaller room, you would be limited to smaller size, but hey, 100 inches is still a good thing for home use. Using the remote when the source is selected, you can still adjust the picture as you would on any TV. All the regular settings are here. You can also use it for gaming, but you are limited to 1080p and 60Hz output, still decent enough for a fun gaming night. You can of course connect a gaming console to it and have some fun. For a full immersion I recommend that you cast the image on a projector screen, but not everyone has that and this is another item to get. The projector is relatively cheap, it's 165 euros and it's okay for casual movie and TV watching. Colors are nice, picture quality depends on the surface. I am literally projecting on a grainy wall right now, so it might look a bit over sharpened, but still more than decent picture quality. I do recommend using it in a dark room with no other lights, as it will severely impact the picture quality and overall saturation of the colors. So there you go guys, 165 euros for a gadget that is totally fun and cool to have. You can use my Amazon link in the description to get it, and I guess I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.